What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DEBT Joe Lorick from the Money Etiquette Group here to react to the news that just dropped. The SEC has officially filed a civil lawsuit against Ripple and the leadership at Ripple, claiming that they raised $1.3 billion using unregistered security tokens known as XRP. Now, if you heard this news and you panicked and sold, you are a fool. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm sorry. You are a fool. Or you fell for the trick. I'll put it that way. The reason I say that is because, listen, this is so much theater versus substance. And this is also what we've been waiting for years. If you've been trading in the cryptocurrency market, if you've been trading with XRP or any other tokens, we've been waiting for clarification on all cryptocurrencies. Not just Bitcoin, which some groups have said is a commodity and Ethereum is a commodity. We have been waiting for guidelines. We have been waiting for rulings. And it looks like we finally gotten to the point where we're going to get something definitive that comes from this. Or maybe we won't. Why would I say maybe we won't? Consider the timing of this lawsuit. The SEC is going through a leadership change. We know that the chairman of the SEC is stepping down in the next coming weeks. There's going to be a new head of the SEC, and other positions will change too. We know there's a change in the Oval Office, in his cabinet. We still don't know who's going to be the Secretary of Commerce. There are so many positions that still have to be filled. That makes something like this seem very frivolous because it can be dropped at any time by the other side, by the new leadership. And ultimately, this is a civil suit. Did you notice there's no jail time with this suit? There's no criminal fraud with this suit. It's simply saying you didn't tell us something that you did tell us, which doesn't make sense. Here's what I'm getting at, okay? We know for years, not only Ripple, many companies that produce cryptocurrencies have been sharing their paperwork, sharing their paper trails, sharing their financial dealings with the SEC. So the SEC, obviously, this is nothing new to the SEC. In fact, they claim that this goes back to 2013 in terms of what Ripple has been doing, raising money using an unregistered security, which is XRP. How would you know that unless that information has been shared with you? And we know it's been public information. It's been shared with you. This is not something that's hidden. This isn't some shadow scheme. This is all funny. And the timing of it is funny too. Because to the average consumer, the average trader, news like this will cause a lot of people to sell as the price was going up and sell at a cheaper price. People are panicking. Some of those who are a little bit more savvy, they're buying more. But why now? Why with a change in leadership that's going to take place? Why now, when the records have been put out there? Why at this moment did this happen? Well, we do know something else that's going to happen in 2021 if you've been paying attention. Ripple wants to become a public company in 2021. And if the U.S. wants to be the only country, that's right, the only country that considers XRP a security, that means Ripple will take its business, leave San Francisco, and go to Japan, where XRP has already been ruled not a security. For beginners and for people who don't know much about the market, listen, the cryptocurrency market is not controlled by the United States. It will never be controlled by one country, period. So if the U.S. wants to stand alone and say XRP is a security, they can go ahead and do so. But at what cost? And what do they gain from that? Nothing. They gain nothing. So what is this really about? Is this a company that's been hiding funds? Have the leadership and the leaders of the company been hiding the fact that they've raised money using XRP, that they've sold their personal stash at times to raise money? No, it's open information. It's been out there. But now a lawsuit comes when XRP has never been considered a security. But now it is. And now we're going to do a civil suit to protect the public, because the case is saying, if you read it, if you know what they're saying, that the reason that they're going to fine the leadership at Ripple and Ripple itself is because they did practices and business practices which put the public at a disadvantage, because they knowingly were trading unregistered securities. When they asked the government, and not just Ripple, the cryptocurrency community asked the government to clarify if these are securities or not. Are these commodities? Because everyone wants to move forward. The market wants to move forward, but the SEC government is holding it up in the United States. So this is good news, because finally we can get clarity. Now, personally, do I believe that XRP is going to be deemed a security? No. Because the United States likes to make money off of big companies. Ripple is estimated to be worth $10 billion. They want Ripple to stay. If you push Ripple away, that money goes to Japan, because XRP will continue to be traded, not as a security, throughout the world. For those people who are in the United States that want to trade XRP, well, you can do so in foreign markets. And then you can exchange it for something else and have it come back as a different token and make money off of it. There are ways around all of this. That's not new news. So again, guys, I just had to make a quick reaction video. So many people are sending me messages. So many people are DMing me about this. They want to know what's happening. They want to know, should I sell? Should I buy? This is my message. In my opinion, I'm not telling you what to do. I never tell you what to do. But I want you to consider what's happening in the entire environment and timing. That's all I want to say. That's all I want you to do. Is the SEC in flux in terms of leadership? Yes. In fact, the chairman is going to resign in the next few weeks, if not the next week. Someone else has to be appointed. It's going to cause a shakeup. The Oval Office is changing. The cabinet's changing. All of these changes are taking place. And one way or the other, Ripple's going to go public next year. In the U.S., maybe outside of the U.S. Maybe it gets pushed to 2022 if they have to go to Japan. It's going to happen. The real question is, what role will the U.S. play in that? Will you make money off of Ripple or not? Is there something personal going on? I don't know. And this is not a cheerleading Ripple video either. I'm not saying that Ripple hasn't done things that put people at disadvantage. It's not what I'm saying. That happens in business. But what I am saying is this lawsuit shouldn't cause people to panic. What's going to happen if they're found guilty? Do you know? They'll have to pay a fine. No jail time, no fraud. The leadership at Ripple itself, will have to pay a fine. And then they'll have to register the XRP as security, and they'll have to operate in a different way. But guess what? That opens them up to the stock market, where you can trade securities. So what's really happening here? Is the goal to make sure that XRP is a security so it's not traded like a cryptocurrency? So now you can control the trade of XRP via the stock market. Now it's limited to, hours that are limited to the New York Stock Exchange and the stock market at 4:30 p.m. on Friday. You have to stop. In terms of the U.S. markets? Or will XRP continue to be what it is, which is in a market that doesn't close? There is no 9 to 5. There's no 8 to 4:30, 9:30 to 4:30. There's no open to close time. It is always open. It never closes. But that means the U.S. doesn't have as much control. We'll see. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Subscribe, like, share. I just wanted to put this out there. I've been making videos about cryptocurrency for years. I've been trading for years. This is my opinion. This is what I feel based on what I'm seeing. And you can let me know what you think in the comment section. Maybe you think I'm an idiot. So what? Cool. I'm cool with that. It is what it is. My feelings are not hurt. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe, share. I appreciate your support.